What's going on, episode? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here, back with an episode of our Pokemon Insurgent Pokemon Uranium. God, my mind is not too focused today. Randomizer Nuzlocke. We are here for episode number 6, I do believe. And, yeah, last episode was honestly probably the worst episode we could have had happen to us. But, yeah. So, if you guys didn't know what happened last episode, we're spoiling it here in 3, 2, 1. We lost 2 Pokemon. One was a Nuclear Mon, which I wasn't entirely upset about, but we lost to Crit, which was a little annoying about it. And we lost our starter Haunch, the Hagros, to the Mon that we have on the team right now. This bastard. Not Howlu. Howlu's awesome. The Pokemon itself is a bastard. But here's the team recap. We got Howlu here, level 18. I did not do any grinding, just because I'm kind of getting bored of the grinding that I've been doing lately. But I'm going to have to eventually do it at some point. But figured let's go with this. Rocking out with Growl, Magnitude, Slash, and Endure, holding the Orange Berry. We got my boy Trevon, the Achilles, with Brick Break, Rock Smash, Flame Wheel, Mud Slap, holding the Orange Berry. We got Shadow, the Harptera, level 22, with Fury Cutter, Brick Break, Double Team, Whipping Attack, holding the Orange Berry. We got our homie Endless here with Magnet Bomb, Psybeam, Headbutt, Hidden Power with the Orange Berry. And last but not least, we have Spyro, our Quattro with the Peck, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, and Giga Drain, rocking out with that Orange Berry. Last episode, we went and discussed what happened with the Pokemon that were kidnapped by a mysterious figure. So, we're on our way. To find out who the bloody culprit is. That bloody criminal scum. Alright, check the Pokeballs. Okay, we should be fine. We got some berries here. We're here on Route 6. We will go ahead and take on this one trainer that's here because I'm going to have to face this trainer again eventually. But I'd rather face them now than I don't have to worry about skipping past them. So, we got Sheepit. This was the thing I was trying to tell you guys about. This is the pre-evolution. This is the baby form. And of course, Intimidate, which means I might have to switch. That's the only Pokemon I don't care. And Spyro, we really need to get some. We need some ice types besides Endless now. Ice types are scary. Luckily, there's not a ton of them. There's not that many that are that crazy for us, so we're just gonna have to work around that. But like, yeah, if I haven't said it already, I love playing this game randomized. It's so much fun. Like, it's like craziness is what I feel like keeps you drawn in. The unpredictability adds in like that wild factor. Now, there's gonna be at least 3 of these Owltons, which normally are just regular Owltons. But they are static Owltons that we can encounter. We can catch each and every single Owlton because it is a static Mon. But I might decide on just one. I haven't decided. 10-10. No humans allowed. We also got the PSC. Ooh. This is a big pickup right here. This is huge. And, okay. Alright. What sucks so... Actually, you click that. I actually think I can click Magnitude now. 6? That's perfect. Alright, +1 defense. Alright, now I'm just going to slash until we get down to the brass tacks. I do need to be careful because now his water type... Actually, no, he does not. Oh, if he withdraws again, then I'll go for it. But if he doesn't withdraw, I can't hit him. Come on. Oh, come on! There's the water gun. The good news about these starters, by the way, they don't have the traditional starter abilities. So, we don't have to worry about this thing being torrent boosted, which is great for us. Come on. god, come on, bro. Tail Whip. Also, we have Tail Whip, Withdrawal, Water Gun, Tackle. So you don't have an electric move, which low-key is kind of bad. I'm gonna lie. Well, we can work with it, though. We can work with it. Dude, come on! Like, what the hell is this? We go from 3 shakes to 2 shakes to 1 shake. Like, are you kidding me? What kind of stupid hocus pocus bullshit is this? Oregon. Alright. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to swap out into Spyro. Because Spyro can take hits since it does not have an electric type move. We do have to be a little cautious with Tail Whip. Just a little bit of cautious. Right. Come on. Please let us get this Electroxo. Please. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Please let me have this Electroxo. We need this. What the fuck kind of name is this? Hippocampus Pokemon? It's not a hippo! Electroxo can use the electronic magnet waves they generate as radar. This allows them to see even in pitch darkness. Well, I mean, it's an electric type. I would assume you can see this. We're gonna name this guy. You know what? In honor of my boys from Skill Link, they have a guy named Token Deaf Mage. And Token actually gave me a subscription on the stream that when they plugged the finale of the Insurgent series. So I'm going to name this after Token. Thank you so much, man, for that subscription. I really do appreciate it. That was very kind of you. I hope I give you some really great content, and I hope you are here for the ride. Oh, that feels good though, dude. Now we just gotta get the grass one. Oh, excuse me. And it's bold nature. Oh! Oh! We got bold with perfect defense, and it's basically perfect Spadef IVs. EVs, whatever they are. No, IVs, yeah. That was right. Dude! This thing can never die. Oh my god, that's so good for us. Oh my god, that is so good for us. Oh my god, this is so perfect for us. Also, guys, I might make these episodes probably a little longer than I need them to be. But I don't want to make them, like, cut off too much to where you guys are going to get bored in the series, you know, like... Because obviously you guys are seeing that we're not moving quite as fast as you probably would like me to. But, again, it's one of the ideas that I can't realistically move a certain speed here. I don't have speed up. Because speed up is actually disabled in this mode unless you do 1, but even then, playing with speed up is actually a little risky in this mode, funny enough. Alright. So our next static. Come on, something good! That's fucked up. That is so unbelievably fucked up. And I can't believe I have to do this. It's even more now fucked up. I think if statics are dupes, we don't count that. Even though I would love to re-encounter and have this beautiful, disgusting monster on my team. And, okay, you know what? That's fair. You can do whatever you want to this guy. He's the one that did this to you. You punish him. Oh, of course, lucky number 7. Of course, that one. Dude, that's so twisted, man. Like, come on. Like, really? That's like so beyond fucked up. Oh, there's 4 here. I thought there was 3. Nope. So our third one. Come on. Something decent. I'll take a Jackadeer. Now, I won't lie to you guys. We won't be able to evolve this guy for quite a while because there are certain Pokemon that need certain items to evolve. Low kick. Ow. So, for those that don't know, there is at least 2 Pokemon that I know that do this method. There is... Ooh, easy there. There are 2 Pokemon in this game that have a guaranteed method of how they evolve. They can evolve at any level, no matter what they are, no matter when, if they have specific traits. The Jackalope Pokemon. It is related to Baneri, but is much more crafty. It conceals itself using its trickery, so many people don't believe it exists. So, there's an item called Carrot Wine, which is like Moo Moo Milk, essentially. But if you give this Pokemon the Carrot Wine, it evolves instantly. There will be a thing called Coconut Milk, which basically works like Super Potion, but can cure status at the same time. That evolves the Cramolam that we saw in the last episode. So, who is a jack of all trades? I feel like Jackadeer's a jack of all trades. And you know what? We're gonna name this after my homeboy Owen, aka OG Albina. Thank you, Owen, for being a good friend, man. Appreciate you. Even though you kicked my teeth in our battle for the MDDL, which was probably decently... No, it's probably relatively new to you guys. From that, but, you know what? We had a fun time. Alright, last one. Alright. Come on. I mean... Oh, wait. This thing evolved. How does this evolve? I don't remember. Spoilers here, if you guys didn't know. Aromatisse actually has another... That did jack shit. Aromatisse has an evolution in this game called Mismetic, which is a poison and fairy type Pokemon. Excuse me. And I don't remember how this is supposed to evolve. I don't know if this is another trait evolution. I actually gotta look this up. We will look it up in the in-between. But even if we don't get it to evolve into Mismetic, Aromatisse is still a decent Pokemon. Pure Fairy, I'm afraid to touch this thing again, because I feel like I'm gonna kill it. I could break it, but let's just check it before and see what we can. So, for all the encounters, honestly, pretty all good, pretty stable. I would have loved to have gotten the Hot Rose if it wasn't a Dupes. The Fragrance Pokemon. Now, normally I name these per view, but we gotta name it after you guys. And I think we're gonna name this Pokemon after... Let's name this after Pay. Thank you, Pay, so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Double check our team real quick. Oh, God, we're back. There he gets this like times when you're back, this gives you that little sting, but it's like not like a sting, but it's like a sting like an itch. Or just an annoyance. You may be wondering what this is. This is actually legitimately a Pokemon. Got it, kid! Got it! Got it! Oh wait. What are you doing here, human? Are you trying to enslave these Pokemon again? They have been freed from your clutches. They won't be your prisoner anymore. The kid is here, the Pokemon hero. I found them in that horrible human place, and I liberated them. We'll fight for our freedom. Okay, Nucleon. Oh, I get to show you guys a cool thing! This is the nuclear evolution in the game. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's one of the most fucking strongest damn things in the game. And I think we're gonna wipe out to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing is insanely great, man. Look at the design of this Pokemon, dude. And if you didn't think that thing was broken enough, all of its normal type moves now, they're boosted. Oh, wait, we have a steel type! We actually can win this! So you may ask yourself, like, wait a minute, Quick Attack was a normal move, why did it do damage? It is Atomize, or Atomic Minds, whatever it is. Basically, Atom plus Eyes, Atomize. It is a nuclear version of what Pixelate is. So, essentially, this mon is instantly broken. It is one of the more strongest, if not the strongest nuclear besides Uranium. This is how strong. Ow! This is how strong this Pokemon is, man. This thing is insanely good. Token goes 16. Did not learn electric move, which is actually a little unfortunate for us there. Titanites. Oh, I get to show you guys this cool thing. This thing is kind of probably bad and trash, but you know what? He's cool, and I actually think he's a cool design. It is literally the Titanic from the ice. From Okay, we didn't do that much damage. Let's see if that one hit does. Ow! Missed, okay. Icy Wind, okay. That did 6, which is actually decently impressive. Icy Winds again. I don't know why I didn't keep clicking by. That probably would have been better for him, because I'm going to probably just switch out here. Oh, let's go, Token got his first kill. It's good experience. Aqua Jets probably will learn that. Better to have just some priority in the back, it's really good. I would rather like to learn a Frost Rock. Oh, I get to show this thing off! This is what Frost Lolo evolves to! And look how badass this thing looks, dude! It is so cool looking. The only thing that's shit about it is that it's a Fire and Ice type Pokemon. But this thing gets a pretty damn good move. This thing gets Freeze Dry. This is Bug Buzz. This gets Quiver Dance. This gets Ice Beam. Like, it is a super strong Pokemon, dude. I want to say we kill through Hearted. Achilles is a beast. Let's go. Haha, to be destroyed. Dang thee. We lost, but how? Why do these Pokemon fight on behalf of humans? Don't they want their freedom? They're your friends. That's impossible. Pokemon and humans cannot coexist. Comrades, you're going back to that place. Why? You'll pay for this, human, so long as there are Pokemon that are being held against their will. I, Garden Kid, that Pokemon hero, will be there to save them. I'll be back. You do that, champ. You do that. Thriller, you did it! We managed to recover all the missing Pokemon thanks to you. We followed behind you in case you needed backup. But you did great. You saw everything that happened. Did any of you see outside a green mine in a costume run by just now? That wasn't a mine, that was a Pokemon. Oh, this was actually a Pokemon called Garlickid. They're incredibly rare. I haven't heard one of those like theirs in many years. Its habitat is in a remote spot in the mountain, so it doesn't encounter humans often. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that one had never encountered people before. Garlickid has a strong sense of justice. It must have seen the Pokemon 11 thought we were keeping them prisoner. I suppose they attacked because they were just excited. Perhaps Garlic has a point, though. From now on, we'll make sure our Pokemon have more freedom and we'll listen to them more closely. Speaking of, as a field test for this Pokemon Speech Transfer, I see it was a resounding success. I can see it becoming a very useful tool in the hands of a Pokemon trainer, so as thanks for all that you've done for us, why don't you keep that prototype PST? This is bound to give you some great field data. Just be careful with it, alright? You wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands. If you need anything, we'll be back at the lab. Until next time! There! If this were a test, I say you passed with flying colors. You showed great intuition and resourcefulness. I say you will to becoming a fully fledged trainer mate. Yeah, before I forget, I have an item here that will help you in your journey. Both yes and no that this helps, by the way. Both yes and no that this helps. Experience share allows one of your Pokemon to hold the experience share. It will gain experience even when it doesn't participate in the battle. Keep catching Pokemon and growing stronger. Your next gym badge is in Beastie, right? That's a long trek, so you better stock up before your journey. I picked the rules. I'm rooting for you. Now gotta get home to Monkey Town. Let's fly, Pacha! The bird at night looks fucking badass. I'm just gonna say that right at the go. Their team could heal. No, it did not. Double checking. We'll go back and fight that guy, but I want to, just wanted to make sure we did not need to. And if anyone's wondering why I'm not healing, in battle type of thing, it's because I'm most likely just gonna switch train out, unless I knew it was something. Wait, there we go, thank you. Unless it was something I knew, okay. Unless it was something I knew I could kill and be fine getting the experience for, I would swap it in for it. But I'm also just trying to hold on because until I get the amulet coin, it's not really going to be this good. Ooh, we got Magic Guard. That's actually really freaking good. Good Spadev, not the greatest special attack or something like that, but it's alright. We got Impish. With perfect attack, let's go! Oh dear lord, this is actually bad. I mean, the Spadev in HP is good, but god, everything else kind of sucks. Also, can I just say, we got all fairy types besides the first two. Which were electric types, which... I don't get the logic of this, man. And it's already been 22 episodes. I think we're gonna go ahead and take on a couple of trainers. I think I want to at least get our next encounter before we wrap up the episode. But before that, let's go take on this hiker guy. So I want to do that real quick, and then we'll go ahead. Oh, speaking of fairy types, here's Spritzy. So, general topic for you guys. When you play fan games / ROM hacks, what's the thing that's interesting to you? Because for me, I get interested when I watch someone do a Let's Play of the game. Okay, I don't see the logic behind this, but alright. But like, what's the thing that's gonna get you to be like excited for it? Is it from watching someone's perspective? Excuse me. By the way, he had 3 chances to get paralyzed and he did. Is it like from watching someone's perspective? Is it from when you see, like, when you've seen, like, the game itself and you got interested from it, or something? I don't know. Like, basically, what did you do that kind of inspires you to play? Or just, like, you feel like these are the type of games that give you a challenge and you're like, ooh, you gotta play these games. They give a challenge. Excuse me. For me, again, like I said, I've watched the Let's Play or 2 of this, and I got hooked on it. I mostly got hooked on it from my good friends John and Star, doing a hardcore Nuzlocke Soul Link of the game, which they're crazy individuals for doing it, by the way. They unfortunately took a break, so maybe they revive it with a 3-way Soul. Who knows? Well, we're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center now. because the theme of the day is to get burned, apparently. Luckily, our boy Electroxo is... Can we please? Thank you. Luckily, our boy Electroxo is getting them levels, which matters here, so... Also, another reason why I'm not using the bike is because we're getting close to the destination and I don't really want to run into it. Accidentally. I think I have to fight this chick. I think she's mandatory, so we'll fight her. Then we'll get the next encounter, and then... I don't know, man. Okay, of course I can't fucking touch this thing because I'm an electric move. Watch me learn electric move. Watch me learn electric move on my next level. And then that could have meant I could have taken this thing on everyone. But yeah, the levels are now starting to get a little bit up there now. It's mostly because we've been switch training and we haven't been training our team, so yeah. We'll start getting a little bit spooky now. Rap torch. A little risky about what we're about to do. A little risky. But it's Starter versus Starter. And he's faster than me. What the fuck? Gets that. I didn't want to aqua check because I didn't want to get burned as a run back. Every time. Watch me learn the electric move. Okay, didn't learn it. Damn, you learned no good moves. You've only learned aqua jet and stomp so far. I am not very much impressed with the truck set. Hell no. I don't want you in the number. We get an ultra ball, so in case we try to weaken things down. Alright, first encounter is... Oh. It is freaking useless. Oh. I mean, I'll take... Excuse me. I'll take a Coco Ren, like, it's a grass ground type, so it gives me Torterra vibes, which I love Torterra. Torterra is so good. But I don't know, man. It just didn't feel like a good pickup to me. That's all. That's it. Like, I can still appreciate this Pokemon. But, okay, now I'm not going to appreciate this Pokemon because he just didn't stay in the ball. He's simply a coconut crab. He does not need that much special treatment. He doesn't need special treatment. Thank you. So we got Cocoran. The coconut Pokemon. When Cocoran retracts its eyes and legs, it's almost indistinguishably formed a coconut. Their shells are very buoyant, so they float in the water. Interesting. Let's name this after... We'll name this... You know what, we'll leave it Ethan. Can I fit his whole name in this time? Yeah, we can fit his whole name this time! We just can't put a space bar in it. But Ethan Reed, thank you so much for your subscription, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you for support. Where'd the plus button come from? Where'd the plus button come from? Also, I could have technically separated his name as well. Alright, so... I think that will do it for today's episode. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and battle these trainers real quick. Oh wait, you're not a trainer, I just realized that. So let's do this. I'll battle that trainer, and then we'll call it an episode. And I'm gonna debate whether or not I'm gonna take on the trainers here. Barriette, that's what he evolves into. Look how cool this thing is, though. Dark fighting, which actually low-key fucks us up. You kind of get messed up here because we can't really touch this damn thing. I mean, yeah, we have Harptera, but oh, Jiminy Crickets. I'm gonna count for stab being stronger for here because Brick Break is technically the stronger move. And oh my god, this thing is busted. Like legit, if I lose this Pokemon, I know I'm gonna keep saying it in every episode we have it, but it's the honest to god truth. If I lose this Pokemon, I deserve to lose. A Chimichanga! Chimichanga! Now I should go into the ground dragon, which is quite effective against it. But hey, Chimichanga is gonna, the token is gonna need his levels. And I'd rather get it on a good ball that could get some good experience here. Poison Fang, for the love of God, please don't do it. Get static, bitch. Now you're the slow one on the field. Yeah, this has actually got good Spadaf. Granted, yes, it's water gun. But also, granted, it's paralyzed. Let's go! Our team is getting up there, man. I wish I could learn a goddamn electrical move, but I guess it's gonna be that rough out here sometimes. Alright, so we'll battle this last trainer and then we'll call it an episode. I'm debating whether or not, though, I want to do the trainers off screen. Because, I mean, I feel like we're not going to get anywhere if I'm doing them on screen, you know what I'm saying? So what I think we're going to do, and this will be the first time I'm going to do this, but I want you to hear me out. There's going to be a cave. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to battle every single trainer on the route. And I also, it might even out my levels dependently if there needs to be so. But the way this is going to work is that I'm going to battle all the trainers off screen. Really? Battle all the trainers off screen. But if there is a spot to where we get an encounter, I am not allowed to enter there no matter what. So basically I force myself to stop just for the encounters, because the encounters I need to show on screen for two reasons. One, to prove to you guys that I'm not cheating with getting whatever I want. And two, I feel like that's a really good way to make sure we can start an episode off, is having good encounters. Ow! Can we not roll? Can we not get the critical hits, please? Some experience games like that. So, but yeah, that thing's gonna be the plan. Now again, I normally don't try to do episodes where I'm skipping the trainers and stuff like that for you guys, but I think just for this route, I'm not gonna do it for every route. I think for this route, I just want to get it over with. Ugh, apologize for the yawn. What I think I do is I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'm gonna take care of the trainers on this route, and before we go on to the next route / cave, we will stop there, and then we will reconvene there until the next episode. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Really eventful day. We took on Garlic Kid. We got 2 static Pokemon, well, 3 static Pokemon, which was really good there. We got another truck, so we have an Achilles. We're on the hunt for Metalinks next. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.